My name's Noel and I'm the owner and principal of Get Lost Powerboat Training. So I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about me and why I got into boating, and so that you know who it is you're dealing with and who's putting everything together for you. So I used to be a soldier when I was a kid, so I've always been quite adventurous and outdoors, but after that I took a career in IT and I ran an IT company as an employed director for about 12 years. I worked with some really great people. The other chap I worked with who owned the company was a really good friend for that amount of time. But for myself, I didn't really feel properly fulfilled. It didn't matter how successful we got or how big we got. I wasn't doing what I really wanted to do. And then I had one of those shock moments in life when my mother passed away. And that made me really reevaluate where I was and what I was doing, because she had died quite young and suddenly, without any warning, and hadn't really done all the things that she wanted to do. And I didn't want to be in that situation myself, because who knows when and where the journey's going to end, right? So I quit my job. I quit my job, which was bloody scary. And I just started pursuing my hobbies a little bit, and I went and learned how to sail some dinghies and teach people how to sail dinghies, and then I went and did some power boating, and I've always sailed. I've sailed since I was 23 years old, so that's the best part of 2 decades now. I just sort of fell back into boating as a hobby, loved it, and the rest is history really. Started the school in 2019. We finally got permission as a school from the RYA to run and sell their courses, which we're very proud of. Before that, in 2015, I started running sea safaris with a fast boat from Pooltown Quay. Me and a young chap called Dominic spent all my money on a boat, had fuck all left over, so I was stood on the side of the quay under a marquee with some leaflets trying to pitch to people to come on our boat rides. And we grew from there, so that became really successful and really popular, and we started doing some contracts with some language schools, and that gave us bigger and more regular income. And then we started working with lots of other schools around the place, providing instructor services for them, and then that's led to where we are now with our school. The school is really good. I'm very proud of it. We've got some really nice facilities. We've got some purpose-built classrooms. When I say purpose-built, obviously it's just a normal building, but they're kitted out properly for marine education. So they're purpose environments, I should say, for that. And so when people come here, they've got a dedicated space that's for them and with the subject they're learning. We're not trying to mix and match a load of stuff and try and shoehorn it all into one corner. The boats are really good too, so we've got some brand new boats that we use for our training, and people are always very complimentary about them. And we've got jet skis, and we run clubs and things so that people that have come to work with us and learn with us have the opportunity to practice and go on from there. So it's all very good. I hope when you have a look around the website, you like what you see, because a large part of it is me. So fingers crossed it's okay.